Supporting community activities has been a primary function of TV 35. The annual Teddy Bear Drive and the WLIO St. Jude Telethon are two prime examples of the very active role the station plays in community services. These are scenes from this year's Teddy Bear Drive Thank You Show. It's a very pleasant occasion this year since the drive raised the largest amount ever, $22,120. Also this year, during the drive, Easter Straker presented the 200,000th teddy bear to a local youngster. The Teddy Bear Fund was established some 26 years ago by R.A. McLean. When the scope of the project became obvious, he turned to Easter Straker for assistance. Easter has been the active force behind the fund drive ever since. Over the 26 years, well over $250,000 has been raised to buy teddy bears for youngsters who visit the emergency or pediatric wards at St. Rita's Memorial or Bluffton Community Hospital. The Lima Jaycees have the Teddy Bear Drive as one of their main community projects, and each year they provide the manpower necessary to run the fund drive, which starts the day after Thanksgiving and ends on Super Bowl Sunday with the Thank You Show. On the show, all contributors to the fund are eligible to win hundreds of prizes donated by local businesses. Incidentally, Dick Smallwood, who you saw in the film, has been long active in the Teddy Bear Project, and last year the Tri-County St. Bears won the Special Events Prize. Incidentally, speaking of special events, they have a number of them. The Jamboree you saw at Norm's Place, a car wash at Larry's Car Wash here in town, and up at Greg's they even had a cut-a-thon. Another significant source of Teddy Bear money comes from Easter's program as children in her birthday chair give money to the Teddy Bear Man. In June of 1975, a group of volunteers, many from TV 35, aired the first local St. Jude Telethon. The fund's going to pay for a patient's room and adjoining parents' room at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. Not only was it the first local St. Jude Telethon, it was the first ever in the entire country for St. Jude. Members of the local chapter put together a handbook based on their efforts. That handbook is being used by chapters all over the country. As hundreds of volunteers prepare for the first New York City Telethon on WOR television there Memorial Day of this year, they are following the guidelines established here in Lima in 1975. Although telethons are not unique, the Lima Telethon is different in that civic groups and sponsors underwrite the entire cost of the telethon. All of the money raised goes directly to St. Jude. And that first telethon, done in the studio here at TV 35 for 4 hours on a Wednesday evening, $13,582 was raised and presented to hospital founder Danny Thomas. The next year, shooting for bigger things, the telethon was broadcast live from the Lima Mall. The final total was $25,516. Last year, again from the Lima Mall, over $32,000 was raised. For the past 2 years, the money raised has funded a research project into acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Because of the research done with the grant from the greater Lima area, the survival rate during that 2-year period has risen from 16% in 1976 to 56% in 1978. The fourth annual WLIO St. Jude Telethon will be held June 24th this year, again broadcasting from the Lima Mall. TV 35 is active in many community projects. Our personalities participate in walkathons, bikeathons, swimathons, and many other events. And last year, TV 35 produced the United Way campaign film, which was seen by thousands. TV 35 has been and will continue to be a sound and productive part of the Lima community.